It did scare me though, but not as much as I think they wanted to, because the fucking... I couldn't even open the door. I'll just stare at penis. Oh, I think it's already gone. I don't hear it anymore. No, I hear it. Uh-oh. What if it comes in here? That would be horrible. It's out there. But I think it's above me. Though I might be wrong on that. Alright, last oil thingy. It's still up there. I think it's stuck. Would you... Yeah, you need to move. Hello, Alexander. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Your monster got stuck over there, you dude. Your servant, I guess it was. Now what? Don't hear it anymore. Alright, good. Uh-oh. This might be nasty. Run! And run. Hello. Okay. I was kind of prepared for something, so sure. Come on, boy, bring it. Now we're off to the guest room. I guess in the guest room we will find the key for laboratory. And then in the laboratory, I guess we go back to the other world, get Alexander, finish the game. I did the whole storage bit wrong since I did that first. But I did like it that it gave me a choice though, not that all of the doors except one were locked. Alright, what is this ungodly accident you're talking about? It's very bright. I don't like that actually. It's reassuring, but that accident that they were talking about is a little bit worrying me. They said it's uninhabitable. Which makes you question why. Alright. There's a note there that might trigger something. I hope in Amnesia for Pigs, they have less obvious triggers, which I think they do. I mean, Justine was such an improvement on the regular Amnesia. Not necessarily in terms of story, but in terms of game mechanics. Laboratory key, foolish old man. He doesn't realize I stole his key. Hehe, swallowed it. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, the dagger. Now he will never be able to conduct any more horrible experiments on the innocents. I'm sure he will kill me, but at least I can die knowing I did the world a service. The dagger! I gotta cut it out of his stomach. Yeah, I see, I figured something like this would happen. Oh no, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? There's no place to hide. Help! It's in here. Please ignore me. Goodbye. There's the guy. Yeah. You, dude. I have something that I want to ask of you. I know. You don't have to tell me twice. Take to the corpse and pull out the key. Yeah, baby. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm done here. How much oil do I have left? Enough. Now this should really be the last part, I think. Why does it reset the box, though? That is something I don't understand. Huh? No, I reset all the doors, too, huh? Weird. Apparently it did trigger something. Good. Oh, God. Alright, props for that. Props for that. And you can stop with the music. I've had enough of that. Yeah. Poor soul. Yeah, there's a bone also. Alright, I guess that it's that. God damn it, come on. See, now it's nice and lit up. I like this. And still over 30 fucking dinner boxes. Instructions? Primary ingredients: berries from a dogwood tree. Okay. The subject's reaction to the potion was horrifying. His skin immediately became covered in red, postulating boils. Ugh. He screamed in agony as they continued to grow and eventually burst, killing him instantly. What a mess. Ugh. Conclusion: failure. Well, so we won't do berries. That's for sure. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. There's also some nasty shit. Oh. That knocking is becoming very annoying, though. Test 1. Primary ingredients: wolf's bane root. Okay. Wolf's bane? Isn't that from Naruto also? I think so. Upon receiving the potion, the subject began to hallucinate and sweat feverishly. He then vomited several times and passed out. His vitals are fine. When he awakes, the results will be gathered. Result: the subject remembers everything and acts as though he simply has a touch of influenza. I have seen him back to his quarters to... Okay. Failure. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. What's this? Primary ingredients: Damascus rose petals. The subject has no initial reaction to the potion. After about 5 minutes of observation, however, he began to sweat and his head rolled around as if he were under the influence of hallucinogen. Shortly thereafter, he began to exhibit signs of an impending blackout. Upon waking, he began asking questions such as who he was and where he was. Conclusion: success! The musk of rose petals, specifically the oil they secrete, seems to be the key ingredient. Okay, we have an answer. Rose petals. I think he's now patrolling. Man, they used a lot of fucking test subjects. Since that was a success, yeah, I can already see conclusion failure, but let's see. Artificial life. My attempts to create artificial life for this creature have failed me thus far. It seems life is much more difficult to produce than I originally thought. You're no kidding. The subject did not react at all to any of my methods, which included electrical stimuli and injections of adrenaline. Looks like Mr. Sword Guy is already gone, which is good. And I don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, what? There's a lot of blood in here. Don't chill, dude. Chill, 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 chill. We'll make it right in here so that your mind can think straight. Test 2, primary focus, forcing permanent amnesia and twisting flesh. The subject was brought without any knowledge of what he would be testing. I gave him the amnesia potion I perfected in earlier tests and waited for his memory to vanish. Once it had reached full effect, I shackled him to the table. He pleaded for mercy as I moved towards him with a saw. Ugh. I began cutting his left arm off. God damn! With the intention of replacing it with a weapon. His screams were blood-curdling, despite the constant use of laudanum. After removing his left arm, I began to stitch on the blade, and he began to go into shock. I fed him the amnesia potion again, hoping it would make him forget what had happened, and also allow him to endure a bit more. I finished attaching his new arm and noticed that his flesh had begun to deteriorate rapidly, possibly a side effect of the amnesia potion. I then inserted metal wiring inside his flesh to hold it together. By this point, however, the subject had expired. It seems the human body can only take so much. Unless I find a way to reanimate the dead, this may be a lost cause. Conclusion failure. This is kind of interesting though, to see, I don't know if this is like canon, but to see how Alexander went to create his servants. I like that. Test 3, primary focus, reanimating dead flesh. I recently discovered a reason for my failure to create artificial life. It seems one cannot simply bring life to that which was never living. However, the electrical pulses I sent through the subject in the first test seem to work on recently killed rats I have experimented with. I then decided to try it on a subject from test 2. It took longer than expected, but after several pulses, I began to notice slight movement. After another short time, I heard a low, guttural groan come from the subject. Its face had become contorted in a terrifying way, but it seemed to bear no animosity towards me. I spoke to it and told it that its reason for being was to protect me. It then walked off down the hall and began patrolling. Seems the servant considers me its father, as I was the one that created it, and thus it will not harm me. This is surely my greatest achievement. Conclusion success. Alright. Interesting. So they do indeed not hurt him. Oh, wait a minute, I have a choice here. What the hell? I don't know. Okay, fuck that shit. Fuck that! What's that key for? Rusty key. Alright, sure. You're giving me a lot of HP, by the way. I don't like that. It means that something nasty might happen again. Especially since I picked up the key. It might trigger something again. Oh god, come on. Hello? Oh, fuck me. Were they held here? I guess they were. I don't s- oh, yeah, wait, hold on. A note. Go away. I can hear them all night, all day, the screams of my former cellmates. It fills me with the deepest dread one can imagine. Why is he doing that, this? Does the mistress know? All we ever did was try to be good as servants. And this is our just reward? I overheard him talking. He says, if you die, your soul moves to another realm. But he fears that the body your soul inhabits will take on the form of your previous body, wound and all. Perhaps, if I can manage to kill him before he gets me, I can stop this madness. I need to find a way to pierce his foul heart, so he can never again reincarnate. All I have to do, all I have is this bucket, and it will take some time to... The note cuts off. Is the prisoner... Wooden bucket, though. Pierce his heart. Interesting. Please don't come in here. That's weird. My character's not freaked out, even if I look at him. Strange. Very strange. Okay, never mind. Is he just gonna patrol over here? What's going on? Please go away. Or you can do that. Sure. Bye. I hope you send me a postcard. Now, that's lovely. I can open the door from another cell. I don't think there's stuff in here in other cells. Didn't look like it anyway. I can't even open this. Oh, I should be able to open this. Weird. Alright, now we're going to the fucking... this shithole right here. Oh my god, what the fuck is this place? Why is it so horrible? God, what the hell? What is this? What the hell? Okay. You gotta explain me further. Final test, primary focus, traveling to another realm. Bingo, I gotta have that. Time has come. I have learned through my studies that traveling to another realm becomes possible when the soul leaves the body. It seems the barriers between realms are only passable by souls, not flesh. There may be other ways, but I'm running out of time. Thus, I shall do what any great scientist should. I will delve into the unknown by making the ultimate sacrifice, and pray my work has not misled me. My plan is to drink a potion which will stop my heart. I do not wish to cause any physical harm to my body, as I do not know how my soul will manifest itself in the next realm. Perhaps it will recreate the flesh it came from, and if that is the case, mortally wounding myself would be a very grim mistake indeed. The only downside is, the experiment is that, to this experiment is that I do not know how to return. I never may be able to. However, I must go through with this. My curiosity is too much to withstand. It is time. I hope I'm right. I have consumed the potion. It won't be long. Alexander. Alright. So that's a potion. Great. Now I gotta have that potion, huh?